Hello, my name is Kevin Odera and I am the director and founder of Wawa Kenya. Wawa is a Swahili abbreviation meaning wanawake wavuvi or fisher for women if you like. Wawa was established in the year 2019 with an aim to end sex for fish practices along the lake region. Sex for fish is a practice where women need fish, but because they are poor or maybe because there's dwindling in catch of fish, they are coerced or forced to offer sex to fishermen so that they can get fish. And this has been the trend ever since, and it leads to HIV and AIDS and other gender violations. So Wawa came in handy to make sure that these women are equipped with skills. They have like business established so that they can have like a legit streams of income, even as they make sure that their health is covered with the SHA, and also for that for their household. Since we started Wawa, I would say like we joined ACN 2 years ago, and I can proudly say that joining ACN has been a blessing in these days. Why? Because through ACN we've been able to exchange ideas. Through ACN we've been able to conduct exchange visits. This is what it means. Now, Wawa is in need of a skill, new skill development. For example, we want to do kitchen gardening, and then Solasa is well equipped, or let's say, for example, CHW is well equipped with kitchen gardening. Then within the ACN, we travel all the way to Kibisi to go and visit CHW so that they can teach us more on kitchen gardening. Today, if you walk around in some homesteads where our women beneficiaries live, you'll definitely see the impact of kitchen gardening. There is also a time we traveled all the way to Kibisi. This was us now going to train the Kibisi women on sanitary towels, and I would say like it really worked, and now they are making those towels. Just recently, Solasa team walked down here to Wawa to learn on poultry, because we are good and big in poultry, and then they took like 3 days just studying and learning. That is the exchange visit that we are talking about. So we've benefited a lot in ACN, and I think if I'm asked today, I think it's something that should always go on, because we are interacting and learning, and so outside like other networks, or when we are looking for our own expertise within the network, then we can find it readily available. We can travel to GASP to go and learn more on how to run business. We can go learn there how to make artemisinin. We've learned a lot within these 2 years that we've been members of ACN, and we really thank the coordinators. We really thank the members of ACN for having allowed us to be there so that we can learn and then help our communities. Today, our communities are really doing good, because I would say like some of the things that we've been learning, like tailoring, we learned making dresses, we learned like from GASP. And then today we have our own shop where women are being trained, and within those women who went to GASP to learn, one of them or two are now the trainers in our centers, which means like it's a good thing, and they can now earn a living out of it. And that is the power of ACN and the power of coming together as a network to work with the communities. Otherwise, thank you very much, and be blessed.